If the lighting is good, honestly, this is pretty much all you need to see all of Jordan and how beautiful it is. We started our day a little bit late. We started the day around, I want to say 2:33-ish. And by the time, so right now it's about 4:50, almost 5. And soon it'll be, sun will be setting soon. And I mean, how are you gonna match this look? This is absolutely beautiful. You cannot take a bad photo here. This is one of those places, I mean, oh my god. I wish the camera could do it justice. Honestly, it can't. There's so much to see. There's so much to take in. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place. I mean, it's full of history, which I love, which we all love. We really enjoy it. This is the Byzantine, one of the Byzantine churches that they built here during the Byzantine Empire's time. And we're going to go closer, and we're actually going to read the little scripture to learn a little bit more about how this place came to be, how it has changed over the course of history. So now this is talking about the Ummayad Souk and the period of Umayyad Dynasty. So the courtyard is flanked on the east and west a group of shops that made the commercial market and were so I'm assuming that those shops reside somewhere here. And we are actually going to go towards this church. We haven't had the chance to go in, so we've been here for a good, I want to say, a little over an hour. And absolutely beautiful. Those are my family members over there. They're getting their photos done, as they are. My dad's sitting down somewhere. He's a little bit tired. He's just taking the view, and honestly, you can't do anything wrong with it. You can just sit down and have a nice little time, just look over to the city, and it's just as serene and it's just as soothing to the eyes and to the soul. So here we are looking at the Ummayad reception. So this is apparently the reception hall or something of that sort. So the reception hall was the place where the governor received delegations, tribal leaders, army leaders, and foreign delegations. The basic building material is the local limestone and a few reused Roman architectural fragments. The reception hall was built on Roman and Byzantine foundations. It was the formal entrance inside the palace has a crucifix plan with a four recesses extending outwards from it. The arms of the cross are barrel vaulted at the north and south ends and covered with semi-domes at the far end, at the east and west sides. I'm so sorry, I can't read. The windowsills on the upper part of the central area indicate that it may have been roofed with a wooden dome like the one you see today, which was constructed, so you probably can't see it right now, but I'll show that wooden dome, which was constructed towards the end of the last decade of the 20th century. The interior space is decorated with foliage motifs carved in low relief. So let's go ahead and check this whole structure out. You guys probably saw it a little bit earlier while I was showing the whole building, and that right there is the dome, and it does look carved out of wood. But now we are going to take a step inside, and this is what makes traveling so much more beautiful. You come across so much. It's absolutely beautiful. The house, ancient. And yes, from the inside you can see a lot more clearly that it is indeed wood. I'm assuming that over a time period, the weather has produced a lot more wear and tear onto it, but just take a little bit more detailed look at what has been made inside of it. Let's kind of check this place out. This is another room that I've just stepped into. I'm wearing sunglasses so I can see very little, but the echo It sounds very nice. Even a little bit of sound. This is another similar room to the one we just saw, with some sort of structure, or I'm not familiar with this, if it's just for decorative purposes or if it had some application or some sort of use during that time period. Coming out into the main hall, I'm just going to show you guys quickly around how beautiful all this looks. At one point, I mean, just in a second we're going to step outside and you'll see how beautiful this place is. Look at that. And again, like I suspected, the camera simply cannot show you how beautiful and perfect this place looks right now, especially in this lighting. And again, you can see so much, and there's so much deeper that you can go with this. I'm gonna go ahead and explore a little bit. Beautiful. Just gonna walk around for a little bit, and that is your structure, the Byzantine church. I love how they've preserved these important pieces of history. And oh my god, I am so hungry. I cannot stop thinking about the Mansaf. One of my friends, he saw that I was in Jordan, and he messaged me, said make sure that you get Mansaf. And I had originally planned on getting Mansaf for me and my family, but kudos to him and thank you to him for reminding me, because I had completely forgot. And here we are stepping out on the other side. We're basically all the way onto the deep end, and we're looking at the closer side to the big flag that we saw earlier. It's a little bit of walk, so I'm starting to get a little bit out of the breath, but oh my god, look at this, guys. This is absolutely beautiful. I mean, how can you compete with this? Oh my god. And this is someone who's been to Puerto Rico, which had a similar structure, but nothing like this. Their focus was a lot more on these are, by the way, all residential areas, right? Like, these are all houses, and these aren't very like these are your normal everyday life people, and I love that. It shows how the communities come together in all these houses, and they've formed this beautiful city. And right at the heart of it, they've put the flag to establish that, hey, this is the Sultanate or the country of Jordan, and this is who we are.